Okay, well, you guys have to make a choice. Not right now, but soon, very soon. Is that a Kabutops in the background? Whatever. But hello, Hushy Love, Baron Sim, and Geludo. I saw your sub, Geludo. Thank you very much, as always, for the sub. Now, I don't know what one means, but if you happen to know where you want to put that, just let me know. It's a weird background. So yeah, now to have max time just cream through those plays. Ah, okay, Geludo. Well, thank you for your honesty. A little bit, yes, Baron. Thank you, Hushy Love. Thank you very, very much. Now, unfortunately, Baron, you don't get to decide that. Not unless Hushy Love lets you. I mean, no one really likes Banjo-Kazooie anyways, right? Right? Hello, Samurai Jack. These are not very good experience, are they? Okay, well, it looks like it is going towards Banjo-Kazooie. Is that an N64 game? Just real quick. For no reason. Where's my stylus? There it is. And thank you very much, Epic Da Vinci. Much appreciate as always. Thank you, sir. Although you didn't tell me what you want to put it towards. For shame, sir. N64, something I don't have or something I don't have. Got it. What's missed? Sure. Hey, water sport. Which doesn't do anything, actually. Play the Xbox version. That is physically possible. It's not happening. I'm not dropping however many dollars for an Xbox right now. Only a little bit, Alex. Only a little bit. No, Baron. We are not. Time to fight. Evil lady. Or is she a girl? God, I can never tell ages in Pokemon. You got it, Epic Da Vinci. Give me a moment to jot that down. So this is Hushy Love to Banjo-Kazooie. And Epic Da Vinci. Da Vinci. I can type. To Link's Awakening. There we go. So noted, guys, and thank you again. Hey, Shikor. Yes, so far everything's been quite smooth. Thank you for asking. Old enough to teach it. Okay, hang on. I'm actually curious now. I mean, if I were to guess, I'd say she's 16. That's my guess. Hello, Blackfile. I don't know if it's actually going to say her age. Might not. Oh my god, we're 12? God, we are old. Of course it doesn't say her age. Well, it says she's in school in the anime. As if that counts for anything. Yeah, unfortunately, Max Time is just gonna crush these. I'm reminded of the joke. I'm an adult and I can choose whatever I want. Well, yes, legally you are 10. Animages, am I right? I don't remember Retro Justice. 15? Well, it's close at least. I think this pin's better, personally. Yeah, no kidding, Shigor. Woo! Rock Tomb, something we don't care about. Okay, Gym 1 down. Not too shabby. That's... Yeah, Rock Tomb is actually a pretty good early one. Although I like Rock Throw as an early TM, personally. Alright, I'll help you, you stupid dingus. I do too, Shikor. So before we move forward, we do have a choice to make. Now, if you're paying any kind of attention, you'll notice that we kind of updated our Pokemon roster over there by the pluses and minuses. You may also notice that there are 7 Pokemon over there, which obviously doesn't work. Which means you guys have a choice to make. One of those needs to be ejected. Now, it cannot be Blaziken or Gyarados. They are mandatory for HM slave purposes. Is that... Just straight up seeing things now. I suppose I should set up a proper straw poll for this. So hang on. First, let's kill this thing in one shot. Okay, so our options are... Masquerain, Skarmory, Crobat, Altaria, Flygon. I think that's it. Yeah. No, I'm actually going to go ahead and vote on this one myself. And if it matters, Alex, I will not be voting for you. I figured you guys would want to cut Crobat, since I always use Crobat. Well, that's not true, but I mean... I use Crobat when I can. But yeah, I will vote this one. So, Voot... Oh, wait, I should probably give you the link. That sounds like a good idea. Here's the link. So everyone do me a favor and please vote. We're not in a huge rush here, but that is going to happen at some point, so I'm just going to leave that poll up. Hey, I've already gotten all the Pokemon in here. What do you know? Why did Team Magma guy say Keelhaul? I mean... Wait a minute. Clearly he's with the other side! It all makes sense now. Okay, so I'm gonna take all your power, max time. You know what? No, hang on. Alex, get out of here. Fire pirates! Unlike Monk, you can't add a lot of words to pirate and it still sounds cool. Earth pirates? Kinda getting there. We need something else, though. Like, we already have undead pirates. In fact, that's a cliche at this point. Yeah, I see it, Alex. I suppose I should throw this back up. We got another Voot going on, guys, and this vote's going to be up for a while. So, Voot. Here, I'll make this a little smaller. There. Here, he's telling you to Voot. Space pirates, that does work. Although only because Metroid somehow made it normalized. Wait, hang on, let's do it like this. There we go. That works. That looks better. Yay, the parts. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably ask, at what point do we access these guys? Actually, let me ask a more pertinent question. Who is that guy, 431, and why is he so awesome? Explain this to me. Thank you very much, that guy. Much appreciate the sub, as always. Thank you. Now, you can put that towards interest in a future stream, if you'd like to. We've got plenty of streams coming up. You see a whole list of that on the website. And there are many things upcoming. Hey, we cleared it out. So, I'm sorry, I do actually have another question here. Okay, I want to actually pause for a moment here, because check this out. They had a crew working on boring through this tunnel to make a connection between the two towns. They stopped because they were having a negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area. Now, that kind of thing can happen in real life, but usually as a result of political pressure or someone being forced into it, or a lawsuit, or, you know, public lobbying or whatever. Here, the construction workers, on their own, of their own accord, were like, you know what? We don't want to upset those poor Pokemon. And that's just kind of awesome. But then again, as I've said many, many times, the Pokemon world is better than ours in basically every way. So... shrug? Anyways, alright, so... well, in that case, you know the whole song and dance, that guy. It is good to see you. You don't have to lurk if you don't want to. We like talking and chatting and interacting. And this is a chill run, so we can talk about whatever today. And yeah, then the black belt dude's like, don't worry, I got the rest of us. I can work quietly. Anyways. So, I was going to say something. Right. So, like, Altaria, Masquerain, we have that Skarmory, Zubat. I'm guessing Zubat will be the next one I get. But I don't know where I'm going to get Flygon. I don't know where I'm going to get Snowblue. And I don't know where I'm going to get Skarmory. So I'm going to have to... I'm in the desert! Where is he? Where is he? He's not... You lied to me. Why did you lie to me, Baron? Why? Yeah, I imagine Zubat will be next, and then we'll get the Rod, and then we'll get Magikarp. I'm kind of expecting that. But I really have no idea where to get Skarmory, Flygon, or Swablu, I think? Assuming we get Altaria, which we might not. Where am I? So I can't go up. Why can't I go up? One thing I remember most distinctly about Gen 3, it was the first generation where the route wasn't basically linear. Like, Gen 1 is literally... And Gen 2 is appropriately enough. And Gen 3 is like... And there's like a lot of weird backtracking, which actually works. And just kind of makes... frankly, makes a little bit more sense. Gen 4 did that as well. Gen 5, it's hard to tell what route it takes, because the Gen 5 map is awful. It's probably one of my biggest complaints about Gen 5. Like, why? Just why? Well, I appreciate the help, Hello Worm. And Hushilov. And Baron. Oh yeah, I need to get the parts back to the Devon research. I should do that first. Living in a dreamland, Shikor. Although you're right, in the Pokemon verse, that's exactly what would happen. Along with a New Game Plus, a good New Game Plus, that allows you to carry forward everything you want forward to as an optional. And what else? Oh yeah, and corporations aren't horrible in the Pokemon universe, which would solve half of life's problems right there. That's not true. It'd solve at least a third of them, I think. You know, there's other fish than Magikarp, buddy. I don't know if you're aware of that. Actually, I've mentioned before that I like Gen 4, but one of the things I really don't like about Gen 4 is the fact that it was the first generation where all of a sudden they were like, oh, and by the way, we're going to rewrite reality. And it's like, what? And that's just, that loses me for two reasons. Reason one is because obviously it's just way too high scale, especially for something as incredibly small scale as Pokemon. Reason number two, though, is because it's one of the first times you could point to something and really say, there, that's messed up, that's wrong in the Pokemon setting. Even Team Aqua and Team Magma, for all their stupidity of their plan, was mostly just a matter of ignorance and extremism, as opposed to, you know, reality must be rewritten. And of course, if Team Magma had actually succeeded, that would be bad, but I'm pretty sure that could be dealt with. Same with Team Aqua. If Team Galactic had succeeded, there'd be no fixing it. We'd all be screwed. Right? Anyways, yes, Sonic Doctor, to your first question. I don't know the answer to the second question. Too many variables. Well, okay. Anyway, sorry, getting back to my point. I mean, you're right. If Team Magma and Team Water had actually, succeeded full tilt, they would have screwed everything forever. And I'm not trying to argue that. But you'll notice in both cases, they're like, oh my god, what have we done? We have made a horrible mistake. And it's also not an immediate thing. It's an undoable thing. It's something that can be fixed. You know what I mean? To use a weird analogy, it's as if the army of Thanos was unleashed rather than... Whoops, hang on. Ah! Fine. Where's the door? Basically, if Team Galactic had succeeded, there would be no undoing it because we wouldn't even be in a state to recognize that it needed to be undone. And, as a further aside, both Team Magma and Team Aqua are like, oh my god, we were so mistaken. Whereas Team Galactic, or to be more specific, Cyrus, even after you beat him, all he does is says, well, I'm just going to stay in the Distortion world for a while. Like, he's utterly unrepentant. He gives up his plan for now. You know? Anyways, point being, people are dumb. What would I be in the Pokemon universe? Team Skull is still the best team. Hands down. No doubt. No question. Oops, wrong button. Team who, Baron? Sorry, I don't recognize those people. Although you forgot Team Plasma. Team Yell. Wait, do we know the team from Sword and Shield? Like, has that been revealed at this point? It's literally called Team Yell. That's not a joke. Okay. They're hooligans! Oh, that's... okay. I don't know what to make of that. I hope they don't have a destroy the world plan. That'd be nice. Let's have another Team Skull. I guess we'll find out in like 4 months. So now we gotta prep for the Brawly fight. That should be fun. The good news is we've got max time, so I'm not super worried about it. Actually, I take that back. I want you to take point on this one, Alex. Because Alex is the best Pokemon in our team. Much better than Blaziken. Or Blaziken, or whatever, how we're supposed to say that. Ooh, normal power-up. Which we have absolutely no interest in. Listen, nobody likes fire types. It's a proven fact. Master Balls are in. They are masters. Master Ball masters. A life without a Master Ball Masters is unthinkable. I wonder if there's anything on TV about Master Ball Masters. Are they trendier overseas? I've been doing research on trendy Master Ball Masters. Is it true there's a deep relationship between Master Ball Masters and fashion? Yes. He has Master Ball picture books. How is that a thing? He's becoming a Master Ball Master. I don't know, it's hard to be a professional Master Ball Master with half-hearted effort. No kidding, Baron. Anyways, I agree, Baron. Yet another way in which that the Pokemon world is so much better than real life. Here, football hooligans are terrible. In Pokemon, they're awesome. I mean, enough said, right? That's what I thought. Alex, you're confused. Don't do it, Alex. Where next time? I guess I'll figure it out at some point. Listen, Alex is just confused about Master Ball Masters. He doesn't understand, guys. He needs to comprehend the new power of ball physics. Switch over here, I guess. Wait, what is this? No street pass. The Pico napping incident that became top headline not long ago has been resolved thanks to the brave actions of one young trainer. Pico's trainer, Mr. Briney, age 72, responded to inquiries that the trainer in question is a real catch, stating he expects this precious do-gooder to become a big hit in the future. I'm sure we at HNN will be keeping our eyes on this young hero's future. The time has come for the latest episode of The Name Raider Show. Using the nickname bestowed on a Pokemon, I will tell you its fortune. Today's guest is Lore, with a Tailo nicknamed Barbarella. Yes, this Pokemon's nickname tells me that it is one thoughtful Pokemon. That's what kind of name it is. To put this in a contest, I think it could show off its appeal at just the right time to excite the crowd. That's what Barbarella suggests to me, anyway. Makes me think of an old couple. You did spend 13 seconds on deciding it, so I guess that tells you all you need to know. You really put a lot into that name, didn't you? I like how this plays while I'm walking around. That's actually an awesome feature. They've had these little kind of TV show things for a while, but the fact that you could just have this on while you're doing stuff, that's great. Yeah, this is good design. I like this. Where should we go to check the latest trends? Let's start by checking with what's typical in training with ace trainers in Hoenn. Let's see, when I think of a typical ace trainer, the one trainer we all thought of, right? It's gotta be Lore! If we ask Lore, I'm sure we'll be on the cusp of cool. I went right ahead and asked, and it seems like Master Ball Masters are what everyone's into now. We have officially set a trend, guys. But a master of what exactly? That's what I want to know. Let's see for ourselves. We're off to that trendy town of Dewford to find more. Oh my gosh. What have we done? Okay, so where is my register? Oh my god, Bragwin. God dang it. Listen, people put a lot of thought into their balls. They're master balls. Do you have what it takes to become a master of master balls? This is probably the first time in my life I have really been trying to get a Magikarp. Of all things. Come on, give me a Magikarp. There we go. So, who wants to be a Gyarados? Not really. Not for this run, Ventures. I mean, I do. It's not that much. And it will be Bragwin. Bragwin the Gyarados. Magikarp. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that is only capable of floating and splashing. This behavior prompted scientists to undertake research into it. Oh, shoot, where's the... It's even female! It's even female! I know it's hard to see, but... Whoops. Before we hit the gym, get some iron pumped. Don't be silly. That would be cannibalism, Shikor. And whether there is no cannibalism in my Poke world. None. Don't forget Magikarp can also jump over what mountains? According to the Pokedex. Damn it, stupid guy. It's Camperman. I like that. Sloth comes out and then just kind of flops over. That's what I'm trying to do, Alex. Yeah, the Magikarp mobile game that I can't think of the name of also supports that claim. Oh, I'm still under Encore. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. Alex, don't you dare fall asleep. Ah! Fine, get out of there, Alex. Let's see. No sleeping. And now, the true cornerstone of our entire team. Makuhita. Apparently. Oh, down B. Hey, it works! Or, I mean... It's... Yeah, considering I was expecting a Geodude or a Zubat, yeah, I'm pretty surprised by that. Oh, you were right, by the way, Maxtime, although I have no idea where you encounter it. Since Mega Evolutions are supposed to be a temporary thing. Really? I have no idea how you're supposed to get the sprite version of a Mega Evolution. Oh, never mind, that's how. I guess that makes sense. Okay, never mind. It all makes sense. It's on the lower screen in combat. Like, I know it's hard to see, but right under the fight button, there's a little picture of the current guy. So that's probably where the Mega Evolution sprite shows up. Also, wah! Sleeping for 18 hours a day. God, that just sounds terrible. Okay, so the next one's definitely going to be a Geodude or a Zubat. Probably a Geodude, knowing my luck. But yeah, I noticed the sprites were there when I was capturing the new sprites over there during the lunch break. Third Abra! Nope. Still a rare. God dang it, I just want a Zubat. What the hell, game? There you are. Who wants to be our Crobat? A female, too. Oh, we should make it Platy. Except Platy's probably not here. It looks like it's going to be Haunter, actually. Haunter remains quietly unmoving in a dark spot during bright daylight hours. Haunter does so because a prolonged exposure to the sun causes Haunter to become slightly burned. Okay, let's get out of here. No, I didn't. I mean, I saw it max time, but I didn't process it. I saw these two, and then something after Gym 3, and then something after Gym 4. Can't I have... Don't I have to wait for the gym first, Alex? Didn't I just do that, Baron? Afraid we're gonna have to kill Baron now. Alright. Just tell me as we go. I'm barely awake. I'm barely processing right now. I did actually lay down a bit and basically overslept. I was just like, I'm just going to lay down for a little bit. Oh god, it's 3:10 or whatever time it was. Alright, Alex, you got this. First, you're going to use Water Sport, which is completely useless, because I misclicked. Let's try that again. Alright, you got this. Show your power. Oh god, you're a bug type. Wait, no, it's okay, you're a bug type. That's amusing next time. Alright, I take it back. You can't do this, Alex. Get out of there! Run! Go, max time. Peck him to death. Okay. Alright, Alex, I've got more faith in you this time. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Run, Alex! Run for your pathetic life! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Run! Apparently max time's gonna be just taking this Gym 4. I should probably just put max time in the front. Ugh. Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Imagine for a moment that real life is suddenly converted into the Pokemon world, okay? You with me so far? So everything's better. And you have just been put in charge of setting up a new gym. And you can just pick wherever to do that. So where do you do it, and what type is it? Oh, don't worry, I know the straw pole's there. Although it's wrong. I am, however, going to, for this gym, do interesting little gimmick. In the face. No, I mean, where in real life? Like, San Francisco, the Sahara Desert, Niagara Falls, Iceland. You know, just pick somewhere. I mean, technically it'd be the Pokemon equivalent of wherever you pick, but you get the point. Damascus for Steel. I like that. I like that. I was actually thinking of doing a Steel gym myself. Steel or Ghost, since those are kind of my big ones. I know, I've got it. I'll do a Poison gym in Detroit. Kidding. Actually, I've heard of some people doing, and I have thought about doing a dog challenge myself. Because there's so many dog-type Pokemon, you know? Like, there's a lot of options there. Same with cat, really. Ah. Although, someday I kind of want to do the Pathetic Challenge, too. Which is technically a normal challenge. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the Pokemon world, Baron. We're here to help. I mean, I've said before and I've said it again, I've always felt the gym leaders are literally part of the government of the Pokemon world. And the gyms themselves are a bureaucratic organization as well as a political one. No, I mean, hear me out, Hushilove. So, Rattata, Furret, I'm trying to think of the name of, like, the little Bidoof. That's it, Bidoof. And then there's, like, the little rat thing in Gen 5. Yeah, like the yeah. It's all the really pathetic Route 1 Pokemon from across the generations. And I call it the normal one because most of those tend to be normal type. That could be a Meat Fist. Instead, they probably just have an administration. Which is different. There's a difference between an administration and a government. Because the government's in charge, and administration just facilitates. Why are there explosions? He's a fighter type. No. We only have 20 votes on the straw poll. Yeah, Zigzag Zune would be the Gen 3 Pathetic. Route 1, whatever you want to call that.
Of course you follow me. They all do.
I mean, we do have police officers. But they're always, like, just patrolling. We have no idea what they're doing. But what we did just get is a donation. In case someone steals an apple, I would believe that, Shikor. I've always said that the Pokemon world is better. It's not perfect. In other words, the idea here being that they still have crimes. It's just the crimes that they have are so much more light than what we have, you know? So let me pull this over here. Ah, well, thank you very, very much, Half Cadence. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the WoW lore run. I actually kind of... I don't know. It could have been better. It was not done at a good time in my life, but I am glad you enjoyed it. It's still probably the best lore run overall that I've ever done. And yeah, I don't know what else to add to that. I do hope that you will tell me what you want to put that towards for a future stream, though, because you can do that. I mean, even Looker wasn't exactly a detective in the strictest sense, right? I mean... Oh, what was that? That's what it was. Yeah, he's just saying the same thing. There's a comic, a web comic, that has Commissioner Gordon meeting with Batman. Yes, so yeah, if you look at the website, on the lower left column, there's all kinds of bars, and those are all the games that are in the, being funded runs, whatever. Now you can split up the 20, you can put it all towards something, it's all up to you. The whole point is to show interest, like what run actually sounds interesting to you. If you're not interested in anything, we have a category for that too, admittedly. I did actually max time, yes. Anyway, so it's getting back to the Batman point. It's Commissioner Gordon saying, yeah, no, you deal with clowns and flashy people stealing monuments and trying to poison the city. I deal with people who are trying to murder people to cut holes in them to have sex with them. You go back to your thing, Batman. I'll deal with my problems. Which is my point. The Pokemon world doesn't have anything like that. And it never will. Ooh, that's a good one, Blackfowl. I like that one. You got it, Half Cadence. Give me a second. Just go and let you know right now, we're playing Shield. I've already pre-ordered it. Yeah, the Pokemon world's biggest crimes is someone who will try to steal your Pokemon and then give it back when defeated in a Pokemon battle. Yes, that guy. That is what that's all about. I mean, you don't have to, but it's a way to allow people to kind of decide, whoops, to decide what we do. Like I said, it's showing interest. It helps determine the priority list as well as, whether a run happens at all or not. That guy, 431. Planetfall. You got it. I really like the idea of doing a steel gym, but I don't know where. Like, there's a bunch of options there. Pittsburgh is a good pick. I like that. So, who's the best champion in the Pokemon games, guys? No reason why I'm asking that right now. Just a random question. Who are the best 2 champions? Let's make this easier. So, in the ancient world, their primal forms held this much power. That ancient, super ancient Pokemon, what terrible strength. But its appearance seems different from Mega Evolution. Listen, I'm sure there's a story at some point, Dayrun. We're still working on that. I guess Red kinda, sorta, not really counts? No, I guess Red should count since he's the Gen 2 champion. So yeah, alright. Red counts. Who? Meatfist? I legitimately don't remember who that is. Flying, as you can see over there, Dayrun. Although we're still deciding to eject Altaria. Because we're going to eject Altaria. I mean, nobody likes Altaria. I mean, both... The Extant, actually, Harant, is the name of the setting. But, well... I mean, realistically, no. Mostly because I have ejected anything I did not originally write from the Extant. However, in my private headcanon version... we can't, Colgrim. He's going to be an HM slave. You'll notice we're not allowing an option to kick the Gyarados either. Just had to verify what I was thinking of. Anyways, in my headcanon version of the Empire, there is absolutely a Pokemon thing. And it works exactly like it should. The end. Well, I mean, theme parks are kind of semi-rare, so it doesn't surprise me that much. In Japan, I mean. You know, real estate is kind of a problem out there. Crobat's okay. I don't mind. In fact, honestly, I was thinking we would just eject Crobat. And then I was like, well, I should let them vote. Whee! God, that's fast. Aw. Yeah, nobody's been voting for Flygon at all. But yeah, I'll admit, if I was in charge of this, I'd just eject the Crobat and be done with it. Not that I dislike Crobat. Crobat's awesome. But, I mean, let's do new stuff, right? New Pokemon. Different Pokemon. Now it's time to kill Huanta once and for all. Send in the Mewtwo! are we? Hmm. A new energy generating machine. The president of the company, Joseph Stone, had this to say: "If we use this machine, it'll be possible to create various kinds of energy to support our way of life using magma and substances deep beneath the surface. The Devon Corporation has plans to offer this machine to the general public as well." So, what were you saying, Harriet? I will be right back, guys. I'm fine with kicking Altaria. Death to Altaria. But yeah, that would be Shinra. They'd be like, okay, we've come up with a new energy source. And we're going to share it with the world. I'm going to buy him a soda, Sean. Listen. You gotta buy sodas. Oh, Bubble Beam, finally. And yes, it's not literally feeding energy off of the souls of the dead. Exactly, Harian. Good things. Like, Shinra would be like, alright. We've got to come up with Aerodactyl. How she love. I know it's an oldie, but come on. Shinra would be like, okay, we've got to help Pokemon be even better than they are. I've got it. Why don't we... Shinra would be the company that comes up with things like Z moves or Omega... oh god, I can't think of the term of it. Mega evolutions. That would be like what Shinra developed. Meanwhile, Max Time is just sweeping. Like you do. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. Shinra would come up with an item that actually allows you to double the... So it's like the Lucky Badge or whatever that gives you 1.5 times the experience. But it's also the X share in the same thing. So it's like more X for your entire team. It's a new vote, Dream Whisperer. Lucky Egg. There you go. That's it. The Lucky Egg. The Lucky Egg share. Dang it. The Lucky Omelet. I actually like that. And yeah, Bethesda, in the Pokemon world, Bethesda would have made like even better games. Like, after Oblivion, they just kept getting better and better. And they also added co-op. And they did a proper remake of Morrowind that also added in co-op. Guys, we all know Hojo would use a Garbodor. And yes, Fallout 76 was awesome in the Pokemon world. That actually sounds really cool, Shikor. Why isn't that a thing? Whoops, that's whatever. Mobile what, Ventures? I've never even heard of that concept in the Pokemon world. And what's a loot? Lote Boxeus? Guys, have you ever heard of this? Ventures is asking about a Lote Boxeus. Like, I've never even heard of this concept before. Oh, I know it. Okay, in the Middle Ages, you should have clarified, Ventures. Yeah, casinos that are literally mathematically inclined to the player winning. No, seriously. People have done the math. Although, in fairness, most video game casinos are like that. That's true in the Dragon Quests as well. Well, thank you, Dream Whisperer. What am I doing? I was going to do something. I don't remember what, though. Ah, that's what I was going to do. That's a good question, Hello Worm. And I suppose that depends on the nature of how you think imagination and creativity works. Like, I know that sounds like a strange statement, but, you know, some people insist that only from adversity can you come up with such a thing. And I'm not sure that's true, but then again, how could I possibly know, right? That's pure speculation. Who's a good max time? Who's a good max time? Which one do you want, max time? Oh, you can't see those. We got chocolate, raspberry, orange, lime, looks like. And a pink one. Let's do a chocolate. Enjoy, max time. Yay! I probably shouldn't do that. Exactly, Sean. Oh, I can just... I didn't realize I could flip anything. Okay, so let's do this. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Woo! Got some more chocolate for you next time. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have to slide them. What else do we got here? Okay. Probably looks weird for you guys, I just realized, because you can basically only see the top half. Sorry about that. Who is throwing yarn at us? Whoops. Got a lot of puffs out of that one. Jeez Louise. Good afternoon, Delbach. Just for you, Max Time. Ooh, and not only did it keep the Mako, or Mako, or whatever, but it allowed you to upgrade it. So, like, we got new functionality while still keeping the Mako. Or Mako, or I don't freaking know. Whatever. Alright, one more. Okay. No, I got poof poof. You gotta say it right. Come. Okay, that's strange. But Masquerain is the best Pokemon. I mean, isn't it obvious? Who's a good Max Time? Hey Maverick, what's going on? I found a red target cushion. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Nah, fair enough, Shikor. I'll agree with that. By the way, Maverick, make sure you vote for Altaria. It is the correct thing to vote for. See, Altaria is also the correct decision because it's the only Pokemon that not only do we not have yet, but therefore, more importantly, does not have a viewer named after it. So we don't have to leave behind a viewer to get rid of Altaria. In fact, that's a good point. Maybe I should just be the dictator on that one. That's not a bad idea. I do like being the dictator. Interestingly enough, the vote is a three-way tie right now. And I've already voted. I voted Altaria. Oh, that's true. I am the Baltator. The Master Baltator. Well, unfortunately, we actually have a while until that comes out. I think. Which one's next? What is the next Pokemon? Delinquent Destiny. That sounds like a band name. Delinquent What kind of music do they play? Grunge? But I beat everyone here. There's no one left. Oh, I didn't beat this kid. Hey, I gotta defeat a kid. They're done, Harian. They've been done for a month. I did them all in 1 week. Excuse me. God, his name is literally Tuber Simon. Woo! 6 soda pops for free. That you have to use Rayquaza in Delta? That's interesting. I guess we'll have to name it Rayquaza. And use him. And kill him. I mean, aren't soda pops like one of the most efficient healing items in general? At least until you get to the high end. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be this coming Tuesday, Harian, so you don't have long to wait. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Now that I got him and all. God. Mega Rayquaza, also known as... Yeah, no, sometimes Pokemon are just a little too powerful. Yeah, before we do anything else, I gotta do something here. I might be thinking of Lemonade. I don't know. Strong. I mean, Arceus isn't that great, but there's something funny about that. How powerful are you? I am more powerful than God. Well, okay. Why is it not letting me do anything with Huanta? I must raise Huanta's happiness. Huanta must be happy. Seriously, why is it not letting me? No, whatever. Alright, Huanta. This increased my coffee. Well, set up the drip feed. I mean, I kind of hope the story moves. I just hope it moves in a positive direction. I guess we'll find out. Alright, Huanta. It's all on you. Oh, 1 second. Excellent. I'll be right back. They actually figured out how to deliver a package to my door. I'm in shock. But it's kind of warm out, so I need to go grab it really quick. Okay. Now to kill Huanta once and for all. Alright. No, it's actually Gates McFadden herself. She's chilling out in the... I mean, it's kind of warm out, right? So she's kind of hanging out in the shower right now, you know. I don't actually know what kind of EV I would want to push. You're funny, Maverick. On any of my people right now. But I do want you to be working on... What's that? That's a defense bag. I don't care about defense. Maybe on you. Here, have a defense bag. Bregwin, get working on that defense. You got this. How would I do speed on Zubat? The answer is no, Daerun. But it's not like I am pessimistic. It's more like I am neutral. I don't really know what to think about the Picard show right now. Damn it, Dream Whisperer. What the heck is this? Well, no, I'm not ambivalent, because ambivalent means I don't care. Interesting. I don't know if I'd say cautiously optimistic either. I think the best word is curious. So I'm going to go with that. I am curious about the Picard show. No, I'm not hopeful. I'm sticking with that word. I'm going with curious. That is the word I got. What the heck is a Pokeblock? Ooh, a Soothe Bell. That's actually really awesome. That's what I'm thinking it is. Hang on, Alex. Is that what I'm thinking it is? Of course it's not going to tell me. Nope, yep, that's the one. Increase Wanta's happiness. Ah, gotcha, Half Cadence, thank you. That's right, I guess contests are back again. Yeah, let's answer the reporter's question. When I first met Max Time, what did I feel? When I first met Max Time, my first thought was... Digimon... sucks. Oh, it won't fit! No, I'm just messing, Anyway, so my team setup right now, Captain Zeus, is Gyarados, Blaziken, and then 4 of the bug type I don't know the name of, Skarmory, Crobat, and Flygon, and Altaria. We're probably kicking Altaria, because Altaria is the best choice to kick. But it's look, we gotta spread it, Shikoro. We gotta spread it. You know, you say that, Night Forager, but I don't know if I agree. I mean, Stewart's a great guy and all, but he was also in the Emoji Movie. Just keep that in mind. I'm just saying, even good actors will do bad works. That's a very common thing. So, here's the contest. It's okay, Shikor, I understand. Now I'll finally be able to be as cool as Lore, too. Oh, I can't enter the contest. I mean, Picard, wow. Stewart was also in Season 1 of TNG, so... if that's too generic, he was also in... weird. The Code of Honor. He was also in the Dune movie. And I got more. It's truly an amazing show. Today we paid a visit to the Pokemon Fan Club. Let's see who'll be our Pokefan today. It's Lore! Please share with us your passion for your Combuskin, so we can shout it out. And that passion was... Master Ball! That's a nice thing to shout. It's as if your feelings at that time have come to life. Master Ball! Hearing that makes me want to shout it over and over again. And just as we found something new to shout, it's time to go. One last time, all together now. Master Ball. I had to stop watching it, Alex. Little too much for me. Yes, I have, Shikor. It's going to be about a Voltorb that's tragically misunderstood. I suppose I should go do the gym, shouldn't I? I guess. I should probably talk to the thousands of Magma people. Well, you remember the scene where they murder a child just off camera? That was the exact moment it became too much for me. Team Magma's policy is assembling and dispersing at operation site. That's not really a policy per se. We're just letting all these Team Magma guys just hanging out here. Taking over a museum. Wait, what? Apparently they're paying money to enter the museum. Sorry. That's... I mean, I don't know if... I bet you're a Shower Knight Forager. Mine is an expansive desert. Oh, hello. Wait, we don't care about this, do we? Screw it. What? But... I don't have a bike. Sniffle, sniffle. Team Magma's actions should put a smile on everyone's face. Maybe, perhaps. Alright, I must have missed a building somewhere. Because I thought I hit every building. So let's right wall this a little bit. And there's the museum, which I can't enter because they're blocking the way. Did I talk to him? I think I did. Yep. Nope, I did. And then... Oh! Right! I actually... Sorry, I missed several things because I went through the marketplace. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. We're found. Your aura shines like you're a player character. Like, are they even in filming principal photography yet for the new Dune film? What, you don't like Harkonnen from the Dune movie? Oh, what do you know? The floating fat man, bathing in oil, getting his pustules drained, getting off to murdering people and having their blood splurted all over them. Yeah, that kind of thing wouldn't be in the Pokemon world. For example. Okay, did I miss the captain? I must have just walked right by him somewhere. Apparently I needed to say yes to this guy. Even though I haven't actually been there. No, that's not him. Well, if he's in the museum, then I'm screwed. Unless I could beat up a whole bunch of Team Magma guys, but Max Time could never do that. Oh. They're gone now. Congrats, Raven King. What? Oh, yes, yes. I will pay your piddling fee of 50 cents. Oh my god. So the reason it was taking Team Magma so long to get in here was because the guy in the lead didn't have 50 cents. Wait, what? No, okay. So that guy says he's going to do nefarious deeds. This guy says he's going to make money by stealing things. This guy says we exist for the good of all people. And this is the guy who feels bad because he's the one we stopped earlier. And now he's fleeing from me because of course he is. I get the same vibe. I think Team Magma's on, you know, they've got their heads screwed on straight. Clearly. Yeah, that sounds kind of time-consuming to me, Raven. Oh no, it's a fire camel. Sure. Well, it's gone. Yeah, careful. It's a grunt. How could you possibly defeat me? Oh no, it's a second grunt. This might be too much, guys. One guy, that was a bit rough, but two? I don't think we got this. We have to use every ounce of our strength, skill, power. Okay, can I just complain about this really quick? Team Rocket using Zubats made a small amount of sense. Because, you know, they had kind of a poison and easy to get vibe going. Like, almost all of the Team Rocket Pokemon were easy to get, or were dark or poison. So, okay, I'm with that. Why do the other Pokemon teams use Zubats? Hey, Alex. I think you got this. Yeah, but... I mean, I get that the teams have never really supposed to have been an actual threat. no. It's Glasses Man. But yeah, basically I think it's dumb. Let me just summarize. It would make much more sense to me. Well, I couldn't get into the museum next time. So I just kind of was like, alright, well, I don't know what to do next. Jesus, Max Time. There was a line of magma grunts in the way. I didn't know talking to the guy in the shipyard would make them go away. And yes, I know script-based RPG mechanics, and yes, they're still dumb. In the world. Your eyes have fierce determination. My heart is pounding. I am Maxi, the lead of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed, and you're one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world. The land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so we humans might continue onwards and upwards, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon which we can stride forward, which we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Maxi, must increase the land... Did I just say Team Maxi? Team Magma must increase the land mass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity. Have you not looked around recently? Like, I'm pretty sure humanity's pretty happy, buddy. I suppose the concept may be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I tried to open your mind. I suggest you never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient next time. I implore you to remember that. Mwah. Ha ha. Ha. Captain Zeus, we were doing that, and then we kind of settled on our team, and that's why we have our lineup now. Wait, that's it, Bragwin. Maxi just hates taking baths. All of it makes sense. There's only one possible answer for this, guys. I mean, I think it's garbage and awful that they're doing it, Raven King. I'm not trying to call it a controversy. Yeah, apparently we've already got our meme of the game going. Master Ball. No, we still need the contest pass. I think. Hang on, do we? Yeah, let's say it first of all. Well, Crawdaunt isn't flying, though. We're trying to do a flying type. Although, we actually... I suppose you guys did also decide which type we were doing, so you could have voted in on that, too. Team Master Ball. That, guys, I'm making a new Pokemon team. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Alex. Who wants to join Team Master Ball? Who the hell is that? Oh, that's an Altaria. And some woman. Okay, how are you supposed to say that out loud? Ev... Are we supposed to, like, split those up? Hi, Ev, body. Dazzling, dizzying, doldrums defying. I'm not sure what I think of that next time. Team Yell. You with the baffled expression. What? See, the problem is half cadence. I mean, I'm kind of with you. It won't really affect my playthrough either. But I can't think of any good reason to do it. Not even one. Like, this... That is a universally terrible decision, in my opinion. Alolan Executor. A sudden encounter. Miraculous contest scouting. Oh, hang on. I haven't seen pictures yet. Give me a sec, Alex. I want to see this. Okay, I'm kind of with it, but I don't know what's going on with the poster the guy's holding up. That's just kind of weird. Also, and this is just me, but I think you probably shouldn't show off your belly unless you got a belly to show off. That's just an opinion. Yeah, exactly. Next time I'm so, huh? Well, this is confusing. The what, Malachor? I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, Max Time. Give me a second. Well, I mean, you're seeing it, Malachor, so that probably answers your question. We are compromising. We're making it work. There we go. Well, time to contest it up. You know what? That is actually probably one of the better team plans I've heard recently, and I don't mean that as a joke, Alex. Please stop doing my pose. The Big Beginning, a heart-pounding contest debut. Well, thank you, Malachor. It really was a lot of effort and a lot of work. And money. Please stop posing. I will stab you, Shikor. Actually, no, I won't. I'm the Lich King. I'll make them stab you. Did we just change in front of her? Well, I am Team Skull for life next time. funnily enough, as much as I love Team Skull, I would never join Team Skull. Like, if I was in the Pokemon world, no way in hell. Although, I don't think I'd join any team. So it looks like the rules haven't changed too much. If I had to join a team, I'd go with Rocket. I mean, that's easy. Think about it. So, Max Time, Alex, Colgrim, Bregwin, or Huanta. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? Yes, I'll call it Team Has Brains. It's one word. Has Brains. It's also spelled wrong. Hazbrans. Has Brains. Alright. Wait, what? I missed a line there. Are we joining a group or becoming a leader? I know, right, Meadfist? What I'd do is I wouldn't steal any Pokemon. I'd just beat up other Team Rocket members and steal their Pokemon. And then I would give them to random people who need them. Hang on, I must have mashed a little too fast there. Oh, it's her in general is the multiplayer one. Okay, I'm sitting here like, what? I didn't remember seeing anything about multiplayer. I have no idea what you have next time. So let's find out. This button, I think. No? There we go. Cool! Got it. You are very cool next time. Master Ballos. Team Flare wanted to kill the universe because it was gross and ugly. And if only it could be as beautiful as I think? God, I don't actually remember. What was Flare after? I think it was to kill the world. So, Team Galaxy was trying to rewrite reality, which is basically destroying the world. Team Flare were trying to destroy the world. Team Plasma were trying to conquer the world. Team Skull were there. Team Rocket were trying to make money. Team Magma was trying to destroy the world with their flagrant stupidity. And Team Aqua were trying to destroy the world with their flagrant stupidity. Is that everything? Did I miss everything? So there's my keyboard. Check it out. Here's the keyboard that I use, guys. Oh, crap. I'm not looking. I should have looked down here. Whatever. Behold! The keyboard. Wait. I've got it. Carrots. You are now over carrots. Smack those carrots. Smack them. I don't. It's a Microsoft ergonomic blah blah blah. I don't remember the model. Spit on those carrots, patooey! I hit the wrong button. Okay, hang on. Let me try and get a better shot here. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just flip them over. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe like this? There we go. Carrots. Nothing but carrots. Okay, so I want you to do... that one. Scary face at the carrots. It failed. The carrots are unimpressed. Now you're gonna peck the carrots. I don't have anything else here that's funny. Oh wait, no, I do. Hang on. I got one other thing I could use. No! Yoshi! Yes, you finally see Yoshi without the transparency effect. Charge the Yoshi! Max time is super cool. Yes, we're playing Smash Bros. Now. Yoshi and carrots. What more could you want out of life? Hey, don't bite Yoshi. You're supposed to bite the carrots, you dummy. Oh, okay, this is the water. Alright, screw it. Hey! I gotta admit, I wasn't ready for this camera to fire up, so I'm glad I was just resting it on the keyboard anyways. Because I do have a couple documents on my table that I would rather not be seen. No, Yoshi! Yoshi! Max Time has discovered the power of being cool by being on fire. You cannot stop me. I am too powerful for you. Whoops. Whatever. That was a misclick. Whatever. Actually, now that I look around, I guess there's not anything you could really see. Unless I did some really wonky stuff with the 3DS. Which I'm not going to do. No. Okay, now what? Ugh. Yoshi, how does it feel to be a star? Winning by a landslide, the coolest Pokemon ever. No. Ugh. Please stop posing. Please stop naming everything I do. Yeah, I actually really don't like the look of its second evolution. Combuskin or whatever. I mean, you think I'm bad with my Type 3s and my Tier 4s. Yeah, actually, that's a good way to put that, Max Time. Well, what? Is this only for contests? Who wants to be the contest Pikachu? I think it's contests. Okay, it's just a Pikachu that can wear costumes. Got it. So who wants to be the Pikachu then? So looks like Cloud of the Stars said him. A Shikor said him. But if a third person says it, whose name is Dream Whisperer. Whoop. Hang on. Barely fits, just barely. Oh my god. He... Dream Whisperer apparently takes plenty of siestas. How do I get additional costumes? So that was cool. Cool. Let's see what beautiful Dream Whisperer looks like. Oh my god! So there's a beautiful Dream Whisperer. Here's cute Dream Whisperer. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I actually have no idea, Raven King. I know you're talking about, but I don't know his name. Draining Kiss. Yes, that is terrifying. That is vampire. There's okay, that's cute. Clever Pikachu. Behold his brilliance. Now tough. Tough Pikachu. Ready to beat the crap out of everyone. Alright, which one do you want, Dream Whisperer? You've seen them all now. Oh yeah, super dark stuff, Raven King. I mean, Drakengard's, all 6 of Drakengard's endings are all just really horrible. Just, oh my god. Like, I don't mean horrible as in badly written, for the last one. I mean horrible as in, oh. And then everyone died of horrible death doom. Oh my god, next time. I can't do a Pikachu voice, but I want you to picture a Pikachu voice saying, I must break you. Let's save. It's been a little bit. Okay. Onwards. Hey, your plan failed. You merely adopted friendship. I was born in it. Why would she have that? Whatever. Oh, I thought that was his leftovers for a second. There you go. What would the Batman of the Pokemon world be? Okay, let me rephrase what I mean by that. What would the fictional Batman be in Pokemon? And don't say Zubatman. That's too easy. Also, I've already seen the Zubatman joke, and it kind of sucks. I like the idea of Gengar Man. That actually kind of works. Okay. Darkrai. I could see that, Darkrai Man. Cubone Man. Gligar Man. Ooh, I like Gligar Man. So what's he about, though? Like, what's his personality? What's his shtick? Bisharp? I don't know who that is. Yes, Gligar Man's parents are alive and well. But one time, when Gligar Man was young, he was in a back alley, and there, out of the darkness, sprang... Oh, I can't think of his name all of a sudden. Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime mimed at them for hours. Hours! Oh, it was horrible. They barely survived, with their boredom intact. Thankfully, at the last second, he realized Mr. Mime's one weakness. Because, someone came in with a Gligar and defeated the Mr. Mime with the Gligar. And so I swore to become Gligar Man. Whew, okay. I need cut for this. Don't I? Well... Dang, and of course the only one who can take it is freaking Max Time. Screw it. Yeah, lose Ember. It's crap anyways. Well... Yeah, actually I agree. Let's just bring in a temp. Let's bring in a temp. Officer Jenny, what do you got for me? It's been a dark beat today, Gligger Man. We've heard horrible, horrible cases of someone who's got a sense of flair for the dramatic, just like you. Oh, God damn it. You know what? Sure, I'll take that. Hey guys, Team Master Ball? I'm just saying. We're totally making that a team. What the hell, Hushy Love? No, I caught that was the anime. The art style gave it away immediately. So hang on. So what would Superman's Pokemon be? Like, he gets one Pokemon. And it has to be a form Pokemon. Because it has to change every time he goes from being Clark Kent to Superman. So it has to be something that changes. You'd think it'd be a lot easier to catch them if they're fainted. Which is horrible. Maybe that's why it's not a thing. So... Sorry, Dream Whisperer. I gotta make room. Yeah, let's just do this while we're at it. Let's get Aragana back here. Oh, right. No. God dang it. Ah. Alright, what would Iron Man's be? Scizor. Yeah, I'm with that. Ah, it's another Minun. Yeah, well. Yeah, I could see that next time. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it either. I was actually just thinking Parker would probably get Spinarak. Stomach Pokemon. Which one's a spider in Gen 5? I don't remember that one. Excuse me. Thanos' Pokemon? A Minus, or a Minun and a Plusle, Colgrim. That would be Thanos' Pokemon. Oh, the little gnat thing or whatever? Think about it. Right. Cut. Listen, nobody liked Crypto. Not even Soups liked Crypto. After you say that stupid horse, we're gonna have even more issues. So you're poison type. So you're dead. Depends, Baron. Were they born there? Or were they transferred there? Because anyone transferring there would probably take some time to just acclimate. I mean, there's the whole bat family. That doesn't even begin to surprise me at this point. Lava cookies. Team Magma would probably like that. Although I will admit, of all my knowledge of Batman, I have never heard of Bat Cow. Okay, so they're transferred there. Well, the first thing that would happen is they'd spend some time secretly thinking there's some evil horribleness to it all. Like it's secretly a dystopia. Gradually, over time, they would start to realize that it's not. Then they would acclimate, and then they would live peacefully for the rest of their lives. The end. You think I'm kidding? You ever see TNG's The Inner Light? Because that's what would happen. You're keeping me here against my will. How do I get home? What's going on? Fast forward 5 years. You know, they started a family. I agree, Alex. Wow. I mean, I agree. They deserve that retirement. Oh, Cap would love living here. You kidding me? I mean, so we're technically still in spoilers territory, but all I'm going to say is the end of Endgame, right? Except here, with Peggy. I mean, think about it. I mean, that's the old argument, but I've never really agreed with that argument, Colgrim. Like, I don't even want to spoil FF7 on this stream. So what would Lex Luthor do in the Pokemon world? So, So, there's 3 ways to take that. Way number 1 is to presume that simply by being here, they would become better people. That would be my take, by the way. There you go. Someone in chat hasn't seen Endgame. Point made. Option 2 is that they would ruin everything. Which, I gotta admit, I don't like that option. I had an option 3, and I actually can't think of it right now. Oh yeah, that was it. Option 3 is that basically people get them the hell out of Dodge as quickly as possible. Considering they literally have multi-dimensional tech, that wouldn't surprise. Like, imagine the Joker shows up, and he's the Joker, and so, you know, the Whatcha-Fig Corporation's like, yeah, okay, he needs to get out of this planet right now. And would just get working on that, you know? Like, nope, be gone. I also kind of like the idea that that dimensional Pokemon from, I can't remember which one that is. It's one of the more recent games. Just shows up like, yeah, be gone. That poor Mr. Mime. Yeah, the one that like, oh, there you go. Just send Joker to the Distortion World. Have fun. But yeah, no, I can. I'm not even joking when I say that I think the third option would be one of the individuals or companies would just try to get them off planet as quickly as possible. Or off dimension, to be more accurate. Just nope them right back. Well, yes, Lex taking over Team Rocket and making them actually evil would be the make the setting worse option that we mentioned earlier. Option 2. Although, how many of you have seen the Superboy Prime story arc? This is from a while ago. It's an older comic arc. Anyways, I'm mentioning that because there was a... So this is a very minor spoiler, but while Superboy Prime was dimension hopping, he found an Earth with a good Luthor. Now, I'm not going to say anything else about that, because... But I actually remember that very distinctly, because I wonder if that Luthor could come out if Luthor... Basically, if Luthor that is transported here could become that Luthor simply by being in such a better world, you know? Just, I don't know, thought. Yeah, Felstinger is having issues. We're gonna need a stronger bug move. Hang on, scrolling up. Maybe Captain Zeus? I'm not sure, because, I mean, there's like 100 Luthors across continuity. It's a little ridiculous. One of my favorite little tidbits for Luthor I forget which story arc it is. Please forgive me. I think it's in Elseworlds, actually, where Soups leaves for a while, and then Luther spends the whole time obsessing about him. And then Soups come back and says, "So, where's the cure for cancer, Lex? You always said you'd accomplish great things if I wasn't here." Well, that might be a plusle. Was that All-Star? That's another Minun. The one I'm thinking of had no powers at all, Captain Zeus, if memory serves. I could be wrong about that, though. Damn it, Alex. Wait, is that a good thing? All-Star Superman is one of my favorite Superman stories, without spoiling. Make of that what you will. It's up there with Superman versus the Elite. Ah, that would explain it, Alex. And Kingdom Come. Those are probably my 3 favorite Superman stories overall. I was just about to ask why it was doing the evening thing, and then I realized what time it is. Where are we? Huh. This is the first time I've seen the rebattle show up. How does this work, by the way? Because I was trying to do this earlier. I guess it just wasn't working. Maybe I didn't have it unlocked yet. Because I've unlocked a few things since then. Oh, Soups is definitely a hard character to write for, Malachor. Not impossible. You just have to write differently. And I feel like that is a thing that a lot of writers don't know. Or don't care about. So does this level them up like some of the Versus Seekers do? Let's go this way first. Well, I agree. Too many people focus on the super part. Probably one of the only times that they have really done a good job of showcasing the super part is all 3 stories I just mentioned. Which also shows that it can be done, consequently. I will admit, one of the things I like best about Soups vs. the Elite is actually the final battle. Which I know sounds dumb. But it's partially because it really is a good example of what Soups can do when he tries to. Like, it's often worth remembering that Soups holds back constantly. Constantly holding himself back. In every way. It is extremely rare he unleashes at all. Like Command & Conquer there, he doesn't hold back like that. And that's why he's Kefka. Yeah, the World of Cardboard speech is a great example of that. Being demonstrated. Anyways, thoughts on Kingdom Come? Well, it is one of my 3 favorite Superman stories of all time. Thank you very much, Command & Conquer. As always, appreciate the bits. Do you happen to know where you want to put those? Oh no, a Magikarp. Bloodstained, you got it. Let me jot that down. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. A Soups who doesn't hold back, who is just interested in killing the world, can do so in seconds, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop him. That's just that. Usually when Soups goes evil, though, he's not interested in destruction, he's interested in conquest. Since that makes more sense for the character. See the Injustice arc, or Red Sun, for 2 examples of that. Yeah, but, I mean... not if he just decides to do it, you know what I mean, Colgrim? Like, imagine for a moment Soups is just like, you know what, I want to destroy the planet. He could do so within seconds of making that decision. Before anyone even realizes he's making the decision. I did, Alex. And I never will again. I actually remember that one, Malachor. So if you want in-depth thoughts, I'm not going to spoil the story here. But I did say that it's one of my top 3 stories for a good reason. Oops. Yeah, no kidding, Captain Zeus. I forget, there was one of the DCAU episodes of Justice League. It was one of the earlier ones, before the Justice Lords showed up, where Bats discussed why he had plans to stop all the Justice League just in case. And they didn't understand. They're like, why would you do this? We're your friends. And he's like, you don't get it, do you guys? Like, mind control is a thing. Duplication is a thing. Of course I have plans to defeat all of you if I have to. Think about it. Including me, by the way. Because he also has plans to defeat himself. I remember that quote, Scottish Warrior. That was a good quote. You're right, Cadmus really did have every right to be afraid. That was a great arc in the DCAU, by the way. Oh, shoot. I mean, in fairness, she had the lasso on him, and she told him, "Tell me how to stop you." And he answered her honestly. Yeah. If you haven't read them, I do highly recommend, Alex, you look into Superman versus the Elite and Superman All-Stars, which are two very excellent stories in a similar vein. Favorite moment from the Justice League show? Oh, that's tough. There's so many good ones. Let me think about that. God, I don't know if I can pick one. I've actually only seen the All-Star animated movie once. Alright, wish me luck, guys. I know, Raven King. He's the villain. He even realizes it. I probably should have saved before this, whatever. That's true, I do have Kentucky Fudge. Max time. I can't name one Captain Zeus. There's just too many good ones. Ah, that's... God, they really do look like the teenager phase, don't they? Look at that. They both look awful. I didn't even think that was part of the Justice League. I thought that was part of Batman Beyond. Although I guess if we're just saying the DCAU as a whole, because I do tend to think of it as one whole, that is an excellent, excellent scene, I agree. Oh god, it totally does have cadence. Favorite villain from the DCAU? Ooh. My favorite villain is Alex. Almost. Favorite villain? Yeah, unfortunately, it is the Joker. There's no question on that. However, I do like the DCAU's version of Luthor. I also really like the DCAU's version of Savage. Also Freeze, basically inventing Mr. Freeze. Well, we're currently in the deep cynicism phase of superhero storytelling, Alex. So, yeah. I haven't started it yet, Max Time. I didn't have time. I thought I'd get more in it. Basically, I had a choice. Do I work on the core 3 Ruminations or do I work on the Mini Nations? And I decided to work on the core 3 Ruminations. So... yeah, I haven't started it yet. Sorry. I will do it, but obviously not in time. New update regarding the strange attack on the Oceanic Museum's director, Captain Stern, age 57, by parties unknown. We're getting reports the situation has been resolved peacefully. Captain Stern had this to say about being suddenly set upon by a group unknown to him. Just when I thought things might be over for me, that young boy ran into the fray. Showed amazing master ball technique. He got into the thick of it with his team, putting those criminals, or whoever they are, on the run. This was Captain Stern's description of his savior, who we have learned is in fact the very same trainer reported on previously during the Pico case. We will be sure not to lose sight of this hot young hero, excuse me, here at HNN. What's new in Lore's world lately? Master Ball! Now I can understand what's been happening with Lore lately. Lore shared a pleasant story with us. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Phantasm was great. I actually agree with Sci-Fi Debris on it. Phantasm was the story of how Bruce Wayne was sacrificed to Batman. Well, I mean, in fairness, we're not doing Season 3 of Malachor, so... Wait, it has a what? Unacceptable. That's a good question. Of the various Batman films, I would probably say Phantasm is my second favorite. Maybe third. I'd have to think about that. Whoop, and I'm gonna drop my stylus. Nobody needs styluses anyways, right? Ah! Seriously? Let's try that again. There we go. So... we haven't added any pluses or minuses lately. Mostly because we've just been kind of doing things. I think I'm going to go ahead and... give A+. The Dex Nav has already gotten A+, just for what I've already seen of it. I haven't decided if it deserves a second one yet, but it probably will. But no, this is A+ for the music, because this is actually some of the better music. It's not quite at X and Y levels, but I've been enjoying most of the music quite a bit. So, boop. Whoops, that's the wrong plus thing. The one I need is up here. Boop. There we go. Hang on, what are we up to? We should be up to 6, and that's 7. Yeah, so we should actually be at 6 now. Apparently I was miscounting, because I'm a dummy. I've also sketched in 1 story plus, and it will remain sketched in probably for a while. Because that's... it was his username, Harian. Just to summarize excessively. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to hear some of the big boss themes for later. I just realized I should actually get rid of most of these right now. So we don't have him yet. We do have him. We do not have him, and we may never have him. And we do not have him. There's our party right now. Sorry. Honestly, I wish they would put many collections on the Switch. They've already put some, and by they I mean Capcom has already put some. Nah, I don't want agility. When do I get the next one, Max Time? Let's cut it off there. I don't have a good solution for this. Whatever. Wailmer is so terrifying looking. Stare into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Alright, let's cut it off then, once we get our Skarmory. Yes, I do want Air Cutter instead of this. I'm actually not cooking anything tonight. I'm having leftovers of my jalapeno chicken. But I do need to pull out some meat because I'm going to be cooking spaghetti tomorrow. Aha! Alex is evolving. He's awesome in real life, but now, at long last, his Pokemon can be as awesome as he is. Which one's Scary Face? No. I do want Air Cutter. Let's do it instead of that. Yeah, of our 4 over here that we have, this is the first one to actually hit the form that I'm showing over there. How do I raise happiness in this one, other than leveling? Like, I can't do the thing, the minigames, with anyone but the main character. I haven't gotten to the massage place yet. Wally! I wanted to go straight to the gym. What? So I did this earlier. So let's move Quanta up to the lead. And then we go hit the Poke-Amy. Which is this. And see, it's still you, Max Time. Like, I know that's really hard to see here, but that's you. That's not him. I am confused. No, Deadshot is my answer to that. Okay, well, there's Max. Oh. Nobody told me there was a switch button. God, people. Okay, so let's switch over to Wanta. Alright, Wanta, I want you to be super duper happy. Whoops. But first, I need to put Max Time back in the lead. I don't know what this gym is, so we'll find out in a bit. So first, have something to eat. Alright, which one would you like? Juanta's not here, is he? Okay, Electric. Oh, that's gonna suck. You might have to drag us through that one too, Max Time. Well, Max Time likes the brown ones that are not chocolate, so we'll give Juanta the orange one. There you go. Who's a good Zubat? Who's a good Zubat? Okay, we're done here. But yeah, I don't actually have a preference between DC or Marvel. What, you're still hungry? Alright, fine, here. Let's give you something else. Dosha Delish, that's it. Which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, because it's me. Here, we'll give you the super pink... Oh, that actually looks good in real life. Can I eat that? Please? Oh, God. So, gym, cycles, and that's it. Okay. So how are you supposed to say Lesh? Let's start with that. Because Dulce, I'm pretty sure I actually am saying correctly. Unless it's Dulce, in which case, never mind. Okay, this town is too big. Ooh, base building, which we haven't actually started doing yet. So Leche or Leche? We'll go with Leche. That sounds like a good option. Oh, God. They really like to weird out with camera angles on this one, don't they? You can level O powers? Guess we'll find out. What the hell is O power, speed power? What? Yep, he's on crack. Got it. True. Next time. I'm curious what they'll do with cameras in Shield, if anything. A favorite Pokemon game? Yes and no, Chrono Kid. It would probably be more accurate to say that I have 3 favorite Pokemon games. Hang on, Baron wants me to organize the box for some reason. Alright, what? Brains. So, my favorite Pokemon story is Gen 5, Black and White. My favorite... Well, no. One of my favorite Pokemon games to play was Platinum. My favorite Pokemon game overall is Sun and Moon, though. I think I saw that Max Time during the treehouse, I want to say. I feel like I saw that. Which is a shame, because that should be a thing for the entire game, not just one section of it, but whatever. That's better than nothing, I suppose. That guy reminds me of Fellowship of the Ring. Not that guy, the guy before him. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Hang on. Marvel City, Sea Marvel, New Marvel. Some corporate group held all the legal rights on every one of them, but then the group went under and everything except the name Marvel disappeared into the air. Okay. I have tried Warframe. I have discovered that it is unfortunately not for me. But it does seem to be a pretty well-designed game. Here's the versus recorder. That's okay. So here's the Battle Institute. Sure. As I say, I doubt I'm even physically capable of doing that, so let's not even try. You know, past what I just did, obviously. TV Marvel! Oh no, you're fine, Captain Zeus. This is a chill run. We're talking about whatever. We were just talking about Superman and stuff. Come on, man. Aw. The Pokemon Power Rangers failed. I can't even begin to imagine how that would happen, Colgrim, no. I can't even... The moment I can breathe through my elbows is when that's going to happen, Colgrim. And I'm not saying that as a derogatory. I'm saying that because I can't understand any possible reality in which I would be breathing through my elbows. Does that make sense? The Pokemon world, where anyone can hop on camera in a studio, unattended, and be fine with it. I mean, I know some of the backstory and the war and the spoilers and the spoiler lady who's spoilery because she spoilered with the other spoiler guy. It's not letting me. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. Aw. You want to battle now? Let's eat radios. Okay. Look, I gotta avoid spoilers, okay? What do you want from me? Yeah, exactly, max time. Nobody thinks it's weird or creepy. They're just like, yeah, okay. The last set of Magic the Gathering I bought was the one immediately after the first Mirrodin block. I forget what it was called. It was kind of samurai themed. Please let me? No. I'm sure you've gone quite strong, but maybe you shouldn't challenge a gym. It's me and my Ralts. Wait, you want to battle me, Wally? But I'm gonna crush you like a bug, and I don't want to. Because you're Wally, and you're awesome. That was it, Kamigawa. That's the one, Alex. That's actually amusing, Colgrim. Well, whatever. I've got 10 levels and a lot of stats on you, so we're just gonna make this quick. There we go. Bye, Wally. I'm sorry, I'm just picturing Wally showing up. Let's have a battle! And then all of a sudden, Kefka! just Kefka. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Command & Conquer. As always. Much appreciated. Also, your timing is hysterical. He looks so forlorn! Oh, my heart! My heart! No! Wally! You're amazing. Plus for Wally. Don't give up. Just keep trying. What? Can I call you my rival? He doesn't even get the word rival out. And then he just... I don't know if you can tell. It's probably kind of hard to see because of the slight lower quality. But he's blushing. He's just blushing there. Yeah, okay. I've actually been sitting on this for a little bit. Plus to Wally. Wally's awesome. I don't even care. You got a problem with it? Piss off. Plus to Wally. Anyways, Command & Conquer, if you know where you want to put that $5 towards, let me know. Ah, Rock Smash. I think that's going on Bragwin. So Bragwin's going to be smashing all the rocks. That's what I thought, but I wanted to check, Command & Conquer. Never presume. Never presume. Wait, Wally's in Ultra? Alright, you gotta tell me. What does Wally do in Ultra? Because I haven't played Ultra. And I may never at this point. From the moment I saw Lore, I knew he and his Pokemon have what it takes to become real contest stars. It just hit me as my Ollie had hit me with Astonish. I don't know how you feel, but my excitement level is definitely set to the max. All you need is love for Pokemon. All you need is a bit of courage. Pokemon... Oh, it's going too fast for me to read out loud. New contests every day. Don't miss your chance to shine. Everyone in the Hoenn region knows... Okay, so that's the contest story repeating. Let's switch over to this. Okay. Thoughts on Buzznav? It's amazingly awesome. I'm serious. Now, what really matters is how well it's done. I want a gorgeous royal ribbon. Let's save really quick. I sincerely doubt we'll ever do a Pokemon lore run. At this point, the way we've kind of settled is we're just kind of doing every Pokemon game as either a premiere run or a chill run. Premiere for the new stuff, chill for the old. So... Damn it, Maverick. I was actually thinking about it, but then I changed my mind. Because it might crash the game. So... words. God, I am losing my ability to talk. I am exhausted. It's okay. I just one more half hour. I can do this. I can do this. So, like, for example, at this point, there's very few Pokemon games we haven't actually played through on camera. In fact, not counting this one, excuse me, we haven't done a Gen 2 playthrough. And we have not done a Gen 4 or 5 playthrough. And that's it. That feels like a reference. And here's totally not Paris. Yeah, Gen 5, also known as probably the most story-heavy Pokemon games. Which is funny, because in Gen 5... Yeah, sure. We actually weren't characters, really. As in the playable character. We were just another nameless PC who nobody cared about. No backstory, no real investment in what's going on. We were generic PC 37. It's probably one of my only complaints about Gen 5. Gen 5 story, excuse me. That's not true, Max Time. We get the tiniest scrap of characterization for this character. It's not much, but it's greater than zero. I suppose you could argue Red, too, in a similar manner. But yeah, I agree. It is... They do the PC, the voiceless, nameless, faceless, featureless PC thing, and I do feel it is to the story's detriment. It would be really awesome is if we get a Gen 4 proper remake soon that's actually good. Oh god, what's red in Ultra next time? Oops. God, I feel terrible. What is wrong with me? Let me guess, he uses a Pikachu and a Snorlax and he kicks your ass with them. Friggin' red. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I am. This town is too big! And the camera angles are not helping. Ah, move tutor. Okay, so there's the move tutor. Of course it doesn't say anything. I actually agree with that. He shouldn't say anything. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I am, relatively. Okay, so I think I have an idea of where I am. One thing I've noticed that long-standing franchises tend to have a tendency to do What do you think, guys? So, birds. He is such a sweetheart, Maverick. He can give us either bike we want. I know we can trade at will. I just wanted to stick with one. A lot of long-standing franchises tend to make it so that the originals tend to be just better than the newer stuff. Which is actually a really complex and complicated topic if you think about it. That's funny next time. Like, Red being the ultimate trainer in Pokemon, or Electman being one of the most powerful robot masters in Mega Man, or I don't know, I'm trying to think of other examples. The Superman being one of the most powerful superheroes. Which I know what you're thinking. Well, think of his power set. He didn't always have that power set. Superman is so powerful because he was one of the originals. And they kept him around, and then they kept handing powers at him, and then they rebooted him, and then they kept handing powers at him again. But point being, it's actually a pretty common concept. Screw it. Let's go with the Mach Bike. And it's actually fascinating to think about, because on the one hand, it's understandable why. Because they have more screen time, for lack of a better way to put it. Both the creators and the consumers, the viewers of fiction, are more familiar with them because they simply have had more exposure. That doesn't even begin to surprise me, Max Time, for the reasons I just mentioned. So is this what I think it is? Yep, okay. And that's up there, which we've already done. I didn't actually mean to go up here. I suppose the question here is, what do you think of that concept? Should that be how it is? Place your order at the counter. They give you a buzzer, sit in the chair, wait for your food. While you're sitting, others will come to battle for you. You have to fight back if you want the meal you ordered. That is actually a really cool concept. Yes, I know, Max Time. I'm not that blind. Like, I'm pretty out of it, but I noticed it. It's not a great map. It's just a map of where you are in the block, basically. Really, Morbidian? Well, I'm glad you liked it. I know a lot of people didn't care for the roleplays, so it's nice to hear that someone liked them. No, I'm serious, this is actually a really cool cultural idea. I love the idea of, you get to come in here, and you order your food, and someone comes to battle you for your food. Like, obviously, the battling is kind of a thing in its own right, but the specific point is, they want to eat the food that you're eating. And as it's cooking, yeah. Oh, I'm totally doing it. Kidding me? Actually, I would kill for some really good ramen right now. No, pho. I would kill for some really good pho right now. Alright, so let's order. Let's see what we got. The village sub-combo? No. I want something much better than that. What else you got? Oh, the other two are taken. Oh, right. Easy, medium, hard. Yep, okay. Gotcha. I'm found. This is $10. Jesus. Yeah, I know a really good pho place. I saw that chair first. Where the hell were you, kid? I don't think I've ever had tea biscuits, Baron. Uh-oh, he's Team Magma! Alright, Max time. I want you to show him what real fire type is like. Prove to him your superiority with fire! Cook him alive, Max time. I mean, you'd think they'd at least use Magmar, or whatever it's called. Do they use Magmar? I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't remember. Well, I lost. Nothing I can do but look for another chair. The seats here have to be won? Cool. The world of food is harsh. This is so cool. I love this. We're gonna have to come back here and do more of these later. When we unlock the higher difficulties. Whatever that requires. Oh, gee, an oddish. What to do? Oh, right, fire. God, Max Time, you're just dragging me through this game. It's a harsh world. Lady, you do not know what those words mean, and you should be thankful. I would chop off my hand to live in the Pokemon world. So yeah, we have the fire, now we have the veggies. No matter what, that chair is mine. If you don't get up, I'll force you to get up. Youngster ham. Well, now we gotta get the meat. Oh my god, I was kidding. Well, I guess we're getting some foul bird meat, light meat, whatever that's frickin' called. Poultry, there we go. God, I am out of it. Alright, should be one more. Yep. So we've got vegetables, fire, and poultry, and some fish to go with it. I don't care for fish. You guys can have the fish. I'm cool with that. I should just use fire. Cook the fish. Eat the fish! Eat the fish! To the cave! To the cave! Someone please get that. I don't feel like I could beat you. There's nothing for me to do but go somewhere else. You'd be surprised how different those things are, Dream Whisperer. And here, have some gold to go with your sandwich. I want to live here. Okay. I mean, god damn. But yeah, see, this is what I was referring to. It shows you where you are on the quadrants or whatever. Speaking of which, while I am thinking about it... Let's go hit that gym. Let's make this our last thing for the night. This handle's weirder than I thought it would. I could Colgrim, but I got this. So yeah, Max Time, I expect you to carry me to victory. As usual. I mean, where would I be without you guys to carry me, honestly? That's a pretty realistic and true statement. At some point we'll get a gym that I can hit with other people, and I'm going to just use them for the heck of it. I don't think I'll need to, but I'm going to. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, Colgrim. Here, real quick, how many of you would rather watch Ninja play Fortnite or me playing something that you like, preferably? A crossword puzzle. Oh my god, I think this one is Sir Geoffrey Tilworth Flatsplendsley. Now that's awesome, Commander Conquer. Assuming she's doing okay. What, you don't want 10,000 screaming idiots clogging the chat to the point where I can't interact with any of you? You know, I say that I would like to get more popular, but every now and again I think, I don't know. I mean, there's consequences for that, you know? She keeps kicking me in the face. It's not cute. Yeah, see, this is why I just need to win the lottery max time and just don't have to think about the money anymore. We're good. Ivor Vilem, guys. I mean, I actually have had trouble keeping up with chat every now and again. It's not a common problem. Like when we had the... I think it was the Mass Effect lore run. When we hit Mass Effect 3, I was having trouble keeping up. We had a lot of people. I mean, they kind of suck, Colgrim. And they're kind of horrible. And I would never actually use them. I think that's my answers to you, Colgrim. Yeah, RDR2 was pretty busy, too. No surprise on that one. It's actually funny to me. Everyone was pretty cool during the stream. It was on the YouTube comments I got a lot of flack for RDR2. Go figure. Max Time is paralyzed by the fact that this isn't Digimon. He is still paralyzed by the fact that this isn't Digimon. He is still paralyzed! That's 3 in a row! Wow! Uh-oh, Braglin's 19. Oh yeah, someone said the massage center was here. Can someone help me find that? I just realized. I should go do that, like, right now. Oh, I know, Bragwin. The other problem, and this is actually something I've considered before, and I've had to do this mentally to kind of divest... This is going to sound weird, but I've had to mentally divest YouTube comments from my actual YouTube viewers. Which I know sounds strange, but think about this for a second. if you're watching me live, there's a pretty good chance you want to watch either me or the game in question. So in other words, you're someone sufficiently invested to bother, and therefore you probably care, and so you're probably unlikely to be a dick. With me so far? You know what it takes to hop on YouTube and leave a comment? Nothing. Just, hey, here's a random thing. I hate this. Spit, spit, spit. And leave. So. Oh, massage! No, do not give Combuskin a treatment. Where's Bregwin? Bregwin, you're getting a massage. Wait, no, you're not getting a massage. Juanta's getting a massage, sorry. Yes. Massage that Zubat. You gotta be really gentle because of how delicate they are. Okay, now how often can I do this? Once a day. Well, okay. Alright, so back to this way. I think they've done a good job of avoiding that in more recent games, Baron, because they introduce the complexities to you without mandating them. But what you're really asking, Baron, is the whole optional concept, which we've talked about many times. Whoops. So this one. In short, there's a lot of different mindsets when it comes to how to approach difficulty in a game like this. See you around, Alex. Have a good one. Speaking of Winston. I don't know if it's Winston. It's that guy. Dude face. It's Watson, apparently. Get it? My plans to reform Mauville are done for now. Making traps for Jim and battles with young trainers is what I live for. Let's rock! Or electrify. Whatever, I don't know, dude. Basically, to answer your question in brief, Baron, I am firmly on the side of... No, I'm not. I'm not firmly on any side. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I am not firmly on any side. Oh, dear God, get out of there! Get out of there! Get out! Get out of there! No! Oh, God! We must sacrifice Araigana. So there's games easy, stories easy, optionals hard. That's the simplest possible expression of that. There's also the idea that games can be hard, and optionals are always hard, which is actually probably the one I would want the most if given a choice. In short, imagine if, and I've talked about this before actually, imagine if, so you're balancing the game and you're designing the difficulty, and you make the optional stuff, and they are hard. Like, the end, right? Now that difficulty should, in my opinion, remain static. They're just difficult, no matter what difficulty you select. Then I like the idea of you being able to select a difficulty, so the story stuff is either very easy, normal, hard, or very hard. And then, no matter which of those you pick, the optional stuff is exactly as hard. So if you're on very hard or casual, the optional stuff is still super hard. That is, in my opinion, how that should be done. I know that's a lot of work, I don't care. I think that is the ideal. Now, that being said, does Pokemon prep you for the endgame stuff? That's actually an interesting question. I don't know how to judge that. I don't usually play Pokemon normally, and I am definitely not that target audience. But I do want to share something. A friend of mine was playing through Black and White 1 and selected one of the... it was the Fire Starter. I don't remember what Gen 5's Fire Starter was. And they basically did the solo challenge. Unintentionally, if you follow me. They just were capable of soloing almost the entire game just by maxing out their main. And he got to quite a ways in, I forget exactly how far, and ran into a fight that he was having trouble with. And he didn't know how to do anything else because he'd been leaning on his main so hard. So, I'm actually with you. Based on conjecture and third-party perspectives, I could see how the game just doesn't do a good job of tutorializing in gameplay. It is the exact opposite of what Super Mario World does, to put it into that terminology. I did shrug. I don't think that's a good thing. I'm not sure if that's negative worthy, but that is definitely not good design. Assuming that is actually true, which, yeah. Like I said, hard for me to judge. That's a lot of percents, Baron. Yeah, Lord knows X and Y was stupidly easy. Like, almost... I would say X and Y, of all the Pokemon games I've played, is by far the easiest one I've played. Just... okay. And not even the X share, which is something I am in favor of. Just the whole game was not a hard game. Although I will admit, this one has been kind of pathetic so far, in terms of difficulty, which is a bit of a shame. We might as well not even be doing the challenge at this point. Let's switch you back over here, speaking of which. Yeah, let's go ahead and chop off for the day. But I do want to do one thing, so we're saved and we're basically done, okay? But now we're going to hack the world. Yes, I'd like to buy the gorgeous royal ribbon. What? And then I kill her. I totally have the money for this. What the hell? What about this one? 100,000. Yeah, here's 100,000. Gimme. Wait, what? Max Time? Max Time has a ribbon now? Do you have a ribbon, Max Time? He does have a ribbon. Whatever. Arceus is like, no, no, no. What are the cheats we got, since we're just breaking everything here? Oh yeah, where's Route 116? I meant to ask that. Like, is there a way to... Oh, there is a way. Oh, dude. Okay, so... Where's Route 16? That's Route 111. That's 19. That's 20. Where's 16? Where's 16? There's 16. Damn, it's like way over there. We have a cheat to catch a Mew on Route 116. That's a good map, by the way. That might be a plus-worthy map. still don't get what that actually does. O power always full. I don't even have O power yet. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we don't want that. Look at that. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Let's turn that right back off. Anyways, before we cut off, where the heck? There it is. Sorry. I was trying to find the game. I'm just getting it a plus for more of the thing. Because, yeah, that's just... I mean, look at this. This is actually a really good map. I really mean that. Check that out. Let's see, what Pokemon were here? Oh, yeah, those Pokemon. What about up here? And notice how it's highlighted for areas I have completed. So I can just see... at a glance, I know it's hard to see because it's down here for you guys, but I can see at a glance which areas I have actually 100%ed for capturing, which is awesome. That is a great feature. We can also check which trainers are where. Like him. He's apparently we could see who's battle ready from here. So once we have the ability to fly, we could toss our stylus. I just keep doing that. We could... we could just go straight to the rematches, which is awesome. We could zoom in, too, I just noticed. Yeah, no, that is definitely plus-worthy, in my opinion. That is an awesome, awesome feature. Oh! I'm going to pencil in one more plus to story. I know. If I could find the... there it is. Oh, I know, Max Time. All these awesome, awesome things will be gone. So this is a plus for this. The little news reports that develop as we move through the story, and the little flavor lore and the little story tidbits. This is great. Well, no. Let me rewind for a second. This is acceptable. The fact that you can do it without having to go to a TV or whatever is good. Just like they had in, like, Gen 3, I think. The original Gen 3. The ability to do it on the fly while still running around and doing other stuff is great. Because in previous games, I tended to stop doing these little side things after a bit, because you had to basically go and do it and stop playing the game to do it. And it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Here, I could just leave this up if I wanted to, and just be like, yep. Wandering around, getting the little tidbits about Combusken, who is the Master Ball. Whoops. Well, whatever. You get the idea. So, that is a great feature, in my opinion. A legitimately great feature. What the hell? Just... Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to chop off for real.